Exercise has been proven to have numerous benefits on our overall well-being, but it is equally important to understand the consequences of not exercising. Today I will discuss with you and we will explore the harmful effects of not exercising and answer the question of, so what? Neglecting exercise can have detrimental effects on physical and mental health, which leads to an increased risk of various diseases and an overall decrease of quality of life. I know it's really easy in our daily lives to always put off the, hey, let's go to the gym, hey, let's work out, oh, I'm so busy, or I got the kids, or I got this to do. But it is crucial to make exercise a part of our daily routine and to avoid these detrimental effects and maintain a healthy lifestyle. I will discuss the importance of exercise for both physical and mental health, and I will focus on the negative consequences of not exercising, and I will provide insight into why it matters. We will first discuss an increased risk of chronic diseases, followed by the negative impact of mental health and a decreased quality of life associated with an inactive lifestyle. One of the most significant risks associated with the lack of physical activity is an increased risk of cardiovascular diseases. Because of the lack of physical activity, we're going to start seeing things such as high blood pressure, heart attacks, strokes, and this is all linked to the inactivity of our daily lifestyle. And this is why we don't want to always just put off our physical lifestyle. We want to continue down that road. We want to always make the conscious effort to say, hey, I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm going to go work out. I'm going to make that effort because we don't want to have these chronic diseases. So according to the World Health Organization, physical activity is responsible for up to 10% of premature deaths worldwide. That's pretty crazy. Inactive lifestyles are also one of the leading causes of type 2 diabetes, and a lack of physical activity can cause insulin resistance, leading to high blood pressure or high blood sugar levels and the development of diabetes. I actually have an individual whose wife is diabetic, and he recently informed me that if he doesn't buy a pump that's $2,000 worth, she can end up dying. And it's all due to lack of physical activity. So why put yourself down that road? Not exercising not only increases the risk of chronic diseases, but it also affects your mental health. Exercise has been shown to reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. Lack of physical activity, on the other hand, has been linked to an increased risk of depression and anxiety, none of which any of us want. Why wouldn't we just all want to be happy all the time? Just make that effort to go work out. Lack of physical activity can lead to cognitive decline in older adults, and exercise has been shown to improve cognitive function and memory in both older and younger adults. The harmful effect of not exercising can also lead to a decrease of quality in life. An inactive lifestyle leads to decreased energy levels and an increased fatigue, and exercise, on the other hand, can boost your energy levels and reduce fatigue. So just go work out. It's that simple. Lack of physical activity has been linked to poor sleep quality, which if you're anything like me, I need my sleep. The less sleep that I have, the harder it is for me to function in the mornings. And I guess not only in the mornings, but it's also hard for me to function throughout the daytime. And I have a bad attitude and I don't get along with others. So if you're anything like me, sleep really, really matters. And exercise can improve sleep quality and reduce the risk of sleep disorders. Neglecting exercise can have detrimental effects on physical and mental health, leading to an increased risk of various diseases and have an overall decrease in quality of life. I've highlighted a minimal portion of the negative consequences of neglecting exercise, including the increased risk of chronic diseases such as heart attack and strokes, negative impacts on your mental health, and a decrease in quality of life, such as not being able to sleep or getting enough sleep, which is something, again, we all need. We all need sleep. It's essential to make exercise a part of our daily routine to maintain healthy lifestyles and avoid detrimental effects. It's also important to make exercise part of our daily routine so that way we avoid all these bad things that could happen within our lifestyles. And by prioritizing exercise, we can reduce the risk of chronic diseases. We improve our mental health, so we become smarter, especially since we're all in school. We need to be smarter. We increase our energy levels, which is awesome because if you're anything like me, I like to have a cup of coffee in the morning. And if I don't have to have a cup of coffee because I've gone and worked out that day, that makes things 10 times better. And it enhances our overall quality of life.